Hello, my name's Sean Robertson, manager of the Florissant Civic Center Theatre. Welcome to On Cue and our calendar of events section. Coming up in January and going into February, we have Next Generation Theater Company's Jekyll and Hyde the Musical. That'll be January 26th, February 1st, and February 2nd at 7:30 p.m. and January 27th and February 1st at 2 p.m. Admission is $20 for adults, $15 for seniors, students, or military, and children under 12, it's only $10. Jekyll and Hyde is a musical horror drama loosely based on the novella Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. You're not going to want to miss this show. I'm aware of some of the cast and crew of who are working on this production, and it's truly a talented group, and you're not going to want to miss Jekyll and Hyde for the very first time up here in North County. Coming up in February, the St. Louis Family Theater Series will present Penguin Goes to Flight School, February 3rd and 9th at 2 p.m. It's the first day of flight school where they teach birds to fly. Penguin has the soul of an eagle and is ready to live on the wind, but he wasn't built to soar. Penguin's spirit won't be grounded. With some friends of a feather and a little help on the technical parts, Penguin follows his dreams to flip, flap, and fly. Admission is $8 to all, and that is, once again, February 3rd and 9th at 2 p.m. The Florissant Fine Arts Council will present St. Louis Musicians Orchestra with Charles Glenn and Patricia Scanlon, February 10th at 2 p.m. Journey through the history of the American musical with the area's top theater musicians featuring Charles Glenn and Patricia Scanlon. This unique orchestra joins our series in cooperation with the American Federation of Musicians Local 2-197 to bring audiences the brightest moments in Broadway history from the inception of musicals to the current day. Admission is $28 for adults, $26 for seniors, and $13 for students. Also in February, the Alpha Players will be holding auditions for Exit Laughing on February 25th. For more information on that, go to the Alpha Players website at www.alphaplayers.org or their Facebook page for more information. Now, coming up in March, we have the St. Louis Family Theater's final show of the season, and that is The Ugly Duckling by Light Wire Theater. We had this show a number of years ago, and we're really excited to have them back. And that's March 3rd at 2 p.m., March 8th at 7:30 p.m. We have a special Friday night performance for this show, and March 9th at 2 p.m. Light Wire Theater brings a classic tale to the modern stage in an unforgettable theatrical experience. Lined with electroluminescent wire, the beloved story of the Ugly Duckling plays out on stage through a cutting-edge blend of puppetry, technology, and dance. With dazzling visuals, poignant choreography, and the creative use of music from classical to pop, this production brings the story into a new and brilliant light. Admission is $8 to all. Also coming up in March, Alpha Players will present My Three Angels, March 15th and 16th, March 22nd and 23rd at 7:30 p.m. and closing with the Sunday matinee on March 24th at 2 p.m. It's 1910 French Guiana, and on this Christmas day the temperature is graciously dropped to 104 degrees. Three convicts stumble upon a family in dire need of a little angelic assistance to fend off a group of relatives. Possessing every criminal art and with the help of Adolf, a poisonous snake, the three go about setting matters right and doing so redeem themselves as real-life angels to a grateful family. Admission is $18 for adults, $16 for seniors and students, and $12 for children 12 and under, and they do have group rates available. Now, the Hawthorne Players have announced their new season and will open up again in April with A New Brain. Not the group, but the show, A New Brain. An energetic, sardonic, and comical musical about a composer during a medical emergency. Gordon collapses into his lunch and awakes in the hospital, surrounded by his seafaring lover, a co-worker, his mother, the doctor, and the nurses. Reluctantly, he has been composing a song for a children's television show that features a frog, Mr. Bungie. The specter of this large green character and the unfinished work haunts him throughout his medical ordeal, and it will be directed by Stephen Purick. Their next show in their season will be Footloose, a musical, and that'll be coming up in August of this year, and it's based on the movie, full of top 40 hits with dynamic new songs. Ren and his mother have moved from Chicago to a small town. And as the new kid, he finds himself at odds with most of the town and struggles against the local preacher's ban on dancing. When the Reverend's rebellious daughter sets her sights on Ren, her boyfriend tries to sabotage Ren's reputation. What emerges is a heartfelt story of longing that is directed by Larry Quiggins, who's often directed some musicals with the Hawthornes. I believe the last one he did was Hairspray a couple years ago. So I look forward to seeing that show. Then they will finish their season in November with the show The Dining Room. Once the center of family life, the dining room has become a vanishing species in many modern households. Written by the creator of Love Letters, this play challenges a small group of actors to portray numerous roles of all ages and backgrounds, and these vignettes of upper middle class family life from not long ago create a theatrical experience of exceptional range, compassionate humor, and abundant humanity. And that is directed by Lori Renna. Their special event that they hold every year, and their benefits all go to the Ducky Demure Scholarship Fund for the Arts, will be in December this year, The Best of Hawthorne, Songs of Christmas, and that will be directed by Ken Clark. So that's a great season that the Hawthorne players have in store for you. You're not going to want to miss those shows. I do believe if you get season tickets, you save a total of 25%. So it's better to get season tickets rather than pay for each one as you go. The Florissant Fine Arts Council will conclude their season this year with Nat King Cole, An Unforgettable Century from CMI Entertainment, and that'll be April 28th at 2 p.m. and of this year, of course. This year will mark the 100th anniversary of the birth of Nat King Cole, and an incandescent voice, unforgettable in every way. If you close your eyes and let the soft, elegant music envelop you, it'll take you through the Nat King Cole himself has stepped up to the stage, and when Joe Bourne claims the music, his award-winning style has been intriguing fans for years. Nat King Cole had the same quiet dignity, style, and sophistication just like Joe does. An Unforgettable Century is accompanied by Joe's trio, consisting of Nat's original sound, piano, bass, and guitar, using arrangements transcribed from the original recordings. Presented are swinging and sophisticated arrangements of songs like Orange Colored Sky, Walking My Baby Back Home, Paper Moon, Sweet Lorraine, Mona Lisa, Nature Boy, When I Fall in Love, Route 66, and Unforgettable, and many more. Admission is $28 for adults, $26 for seniors, and $13 for students. We've got a lot of other great things in store for this spring. We will have the Valley of Flowers Festival again with the Zope family Italian Circus, and we've been in contact with them and really excited about them coming back. And we'll have a whole list of great performers and entertainers for the Children's Celebration of Performing Arts going on at the Eagan Center, and that's May 3rd and 4th. And that's not till the spring. On that same day, Northwind's concert band will also be playing a concert that night, and the Alpha Players will put on their production in May of Exit Laughing. Now, the Florissant Fine Arts Council presents all of their Applause series with financial support from the Missouri Arts Council, the Regional Arts Commission, and the Boeing Employees Community Fund, as well as the City of Florissant. And the St. Louis Family Theater series gratefully acknowledges the financial support from the City of Florissant, Regional Arts Commission, and the Missouri Arts Council. Our box office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And arrangements to purchase tickets can be made over the phone if you call us at area code 314 921-5678, or you can go to the city's website, www.florissantmo.com. Click on the theater tab. It'll take you to where you need to find those seats. Then you can purchase tickets online. We always suggest you give us a call, because if you're ordering online, it's going to cost you a little bit more. So I just want to throw that one out there for you. Individual tickets go on sale 45 days prior to the opening of a show. So if you go online looking for a show, we'll have the information, but if it's not 45 days out, those tickets won't be available to you. So I just want to let you know about all those little deals. We have season ticket packages for all of our shows. Give us a call. Come out and see a show. Thanks for watching On Cue.